What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We need to log in first, and there's 11 people in front of me. Gives me a second to shut the door. Be right back. Gotta move my hair out of my way. I don't know where my hair tie went, so it's kind of now, you know, where my seat fucking is. So it's kind of annoying. Alright, Ooh, we have 2 mission things that we can do. We can do our, pugilist. And we can also do the main quest, so we'll pick up the main quest now. Yeah, I want to progress the story. That's why I'm here. Dodanen? Is that how you say his name? Their name is Dodanen. He's a merchant selling precious stones to those in Ul'dah with means by them. Hey, what's up, Blitzo? He asked that I send any looking for works his way. Okay, over in Horizon. I know where that is. Yep, I know. It's in Western Thanalan. It's, North Scorpion Crossing. Is that what that little fort is called? Right, you can rent a chocobo to just take you over there. Alright, here we go. I'm also going to head over and talk to my trainer. So how you doing today, Blitzo? I think I'm a little close to my mic. Yes, I did learn the basic combinations. Alright, go punch a bunch of dummies. Gotcha. And ignore the crowd that's watching you. Hey, look, another sprout. I'm a, technically, I'm not a sprout anymore. I have another character that's long past that. Sprout being someone that's, you know, just started the game. As evident by the, little sprout near my name. Yes, they have. They have definitely felt my bunny wrath. First came to us, I taught you that combinations make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that not only hodgepodge of strikes, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know how to do it. I've been doing that combination this whole time. Okay. Alright, we got a mission. And it's where? Ah, on this side. Ooh, that's quite a bit of money to spend. Wonder if there's a chocobo guy on that side. Oh, you know, I just did a few tests. In 2 weeks, I'll be certified on a machine for the purpose of having a good job. Alright, sweet, man. Ooh, look, it's a flower. Those are people that used to play and then got off for a long time and then came back. My other character has that. So they're like, you know, sprouts evolved. Yeah, rent a chocobo. No, never mind. I'm good on renting a chocobo for now. Whoops. I forgot the camera doesn't zoom out unless I do that. God, that is so far. I could just teleport. It's only 100 gil. I have 800. It'll be fine. How's hell? Do you mean California or an MMO? Because both are kind of the same thing. MMOs are fun, but dear God, man. Thank God Final Fantasy XIV isn't a super grind fest. I'm going to move you here. I'm also going to grab some other abilities real quick. Okay, I can still move. Yeah, what was it that was in here? None of those. The stuff that I actually put in there, I don't have at the moment. I don't care about your fate. Just don't hit me. What did I just say, motherfucker? Now you all must die. Whoops. I used the wrong move. California, of course. You know, it goes all right. I don't live in LA, so I don't have anything to worry about. What's that move on the bottom? I need to check. Is that a heal? Second wind, yes. I'm gonna move you... probably up here. I was aiming at the wrong person. Alright, it's over. Anyways, emotes. Which ones do I usually get on? Okay. Yeah, I could do that later. I can just take a picture of mine on my main character. Oh, whoops. I ran past the thing. Hopefully I can get up there. Apparently I have to run on the railroad tracks to get up there. It was alright. I think I really needed it. Wait, is this a fate and a mission at the same time? Apparently it is. Beep. And followed up with the other punch. Unfortunately, in this game, the combat does start out very slow. But as you level up, man, it gets more involved. Your combos get more involved, and the combat against enemies do as well. Oh, this ain't good. Alright, let's move some. Oh, you're a big one. Hi. Alright, that's who we're here for. Do more damage than him. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Unless that healing comes back. I wonder if I can kite him. Oh, dear God. Fuck no. Run! No! Damn it. Oh well. Dear God, man. That healing takes a long time to come back. Dude, that range shit is really far. Oh wait, I'm running past it. I'm running where the paladin is, because I'm playing paladin on my other character to level it up. Cool thing in this game, you only need to play one character. You can play every role and every class. You just need to switch whenever you want. Yeah, I mastered that, like, you know, the moment I got the moves. What's up, little one? Wide Axe. That is a terrible name for someone. I mean, not as bad as Taserface, but that is still a bad one. Hey, Squart! How goes it? Death by arrows. Who knew they had slight realism? Yep, this game has nothing but realism, sir. I mean, look at my character. That's real. I wish. I mean, Alright, can I level up, please? Ruakuta. He's gonna come back. We're gonna have to fight him. I think I'm starting to remember this. I know I played as the pugilist the first time I tried to stream this game. God, that was a few years ago. That was back before I quit the game. Game best friend. Alright. Ruakuta probably fucked off to go join, like, Wide Axe or something. Oh, sweet, I can join other guilds. Alright, I am sorry to say, but I'm only going to be doing you off to the side. Alright, have a good one, Haman, yeah, I was gonna say like Hogar or something. What, do I not have do I not have gloves on? No. I need some better gloves. White Axe kind of sounds like a... Sweet, armory unlocked. And there goes a level. Alright. Now then, let's go talk to the whatchamacallit. The warrior. Well, it's not warrior first, it's gladiator or something. Oh wait, no, warrior's not here. Damn, I gotta wait till I leave. Shit. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Oh wait. No, yeah, it's outside the city. I could have sworn there was a guy that you talked to that lets you ride a chocobo. I forget how to do it. It's been a while since I had to because, you know, I'm a higher level now. I don't need to do that. Alright, so we... Oh, hold up. No, there's no one to... Nope, leave. There's a mending merchant, but that's about it. Yeah, we're gonna... I think the warrior is in Limsa Lamenza. I'm not heading the right way. I always do that shit. It's across the bridge. Yeah, you guys can handle yourself. Fuck the brass blades. They tried to rob us. And also, they seem to be working for the Syndicate. Alright, this is the way that I'm supposed to be going. I will only ever stop for a fate if there's another player trying to, you know, fight in it. Otherwise, I just keep going. Or do this in first person. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh, that's weird though. Alright, I don't think I've hit this crystal on this character. No reason to use sprint at this point. You know you're weak when your group name is Brass Blades. I know, right? Alright, Dadanin? 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 Dadanin. Alright, I am that much closer to the place where I can get Glamour. I just need to be level 15 to actually use it. That guy is just sitting there holding that box. I feel bad for him. He spends an eternity in this game holding what appears to be a very heavy box. Okay, not that heavy, but at least sort of heavy. Should I try to read some of these? Because I just kind of feel weird having the silence. Alright, so Momodi sent me to look for work. I am one of those souls. 12, no, there is plenty to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself some... Yeah, give me some pants. Alright. Where do we go now? It so happens that I've a situation that must be resolved post-haste. And I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product. Some of that premium product. And my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could I know what the word is. My mouth just doesn't want to say it. Erectum. Anyways, damage my erectum reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services. Despite his assurance that I would be in... I should read it, then say it. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find drunken stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. And I need water. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, let's head over to Copperbell Mines. Which is right up here. I know that. Just because I had to go unlock the hard version yesterday on my main character. Because I did not know there was a hard version. What do you want? Dodanen's product? Yes, I want that high quality product. He can send all the notices he likes. But I won't change a thing. Oh, but it won't change a thing. The concern has... The concern? Is that a name of a group? Okay. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Alright, let me take these, the leather boots. Wait, what happened? Did I learn something new? Yes, I did. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. Fucking dogs, I swear. Also, I'm going to do this. Put you here. Yep, alright, there we go. The product you heard Dodanin going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashashite? Nashashite? Some Nashashite. I managed to dig up a godly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out, even. But then them 12 damned goblins came along. What are the dogs barking at? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope not. But good God, they are just being stupid. Not like any goblins I'd seen before, and hungry only for good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their... that's another group. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beast. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my Nashashite? Alright. Go kill some goblins. Out of the way, bomb. Actually, more, I just need to get to the little deposit that they have here. Oh, here we go. Ah, Prism Goblin. Yeah, that definitely looks special. Get my way. Give him the good punch. Get out of the way. Alright, and now just one more. I wonder where they're coming out of. Alright, there we go. I got your stuff, man. God, I can't wait till I start earning, like, actual good money in this game. So then I can just teleport places whenever I want. But it's gonna take a little bit. How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashashite? Yes, I did, right here. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha ul Nasha, who once ruled as the Sultana. This should save Dodanin from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me the hat. And here's the question. Do hats show up? Nope, hats do not show up on the rabbits because of their ears. Which makes sense. They got some really big ears. Oh, I was about to run away from a mission. I've done that before in this game. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your... Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. They've already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, oh dear God, Foofaloopa, let Foofaloopa know. He'll I can read, I swear to God. It's just, I have a problem reading out loud, and I don't know why. He'll reward you for your trouble, and maybe even offer you more work. Alright, so, kill these, the sun midges. Come here. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm good on a fate. I just need to kill these, bugs. Come here, you little bastards. Just gonna do circles around them. Alright, now just... What do you want? Huh? And that's what I thought. From what I understand, if I, Okay, where are you? If I go behind them, there's a weak point. And that's what the little... The, circle that's on the ground, the back side of it isn't completed, which means that I can attack them from there, and it's a weak point. See, like that one? I'm trying to see if me just doing that actually does more damage, and I think it does. Alright, let's go talk to Fufalupa. Can't wait till level 20 when I get a chocobo. It'll make traveling everywhere so much easier. We can't fly until level 50, but we'll at least be able to move a lot faster than we are now. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this... What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much and more you can do to help here. Probably not very long. What quest you got for me? Last letter to Lost Hope. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as... Oh dear God. If she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is particularly on its doorstep. Oh, practically. I need some water. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you will find her quickly. Alright. I'd rather just teleport. Ooh, we're almost level 15. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the, I'm just gonna take the railroad. The hell is... Oh, it's the giant tortoise. That is so fucking cool looking. And it has, like, stalactites or whatever on its back. I don't see any players. Sometimes it's very hard to tell where a player is in that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't care about your fate. I'm doing this. Huh? A letter? Hey, I've got Fufalupa's missive right here. Oh, I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Good God, Kyle, come on, learn to read. Lost Hope's just past Black Brush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. What the hell is that noise? Alright, back to Black Brush Station. That is a mouthful. Back to Black Brush Station. Black Brush Station. Black Brush Station. Bad Rush Vacation. I appreciate jog, but God, I wish I still had longer sprint than that. Ooh, look, another person, and they flying away. Bye. Wonder where they're going. Oh, I'm going right here. To Lost Hope. Oh, this looks like a wonderful place. Hello, Leo Frick. I have a letter for you. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? I actually have something for you. Fufalupa sent you all this way because of a late letter. The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a... What the hell is that word? Kikiran? Kikiran? The brass blades don't give a Kikiran's arse about this settlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now, for your own good, leave. You sure about that? Can I help? I thought I told you to get out of here. What? Looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then, listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Quivran Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Elonade Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Alright, I'm down. Where they at? Somewhere off over yonder. Ah. Whoops. What cutscene are you looking at? Hopefully I just follow the trail and it'll lead me around to it. Ah, shit. Thankfully I can fight with my map open. The hell is it? Fuck off, ants. I ain't got no time for you. Sons of bitches. That was almost the wrong time to scratch my face, man. I almost got hit. Alright, none of you basic-ass enemies attack me. I'm 2 levels above you. I can take you. Unless you all gang up at once. They all turn around. Like, huh? I wonder why those ants were so hostile. Should I ask that one? Oh, right. We're here to fight them, so fuck it. Kill them all. I think I'm healing off of that. Alright. What's up, homie? Right, I'm gonna punch this little dude right in the face. Yeah, I guess you're right. But they were just, like, hostile for no reason. Alright, allow us to travel back to the, Lost Hope by teleporting here. Because I am not walking back. I only walk back if it's somewhere, like, you know, close, or I actually have to go there. If I can teleport, I will get away with teleporting. Besides, I'm pretty sure we're about to earn some money to get that back. And at level 16, I open up not trials, but dungeons and stuff, so I can start doing those. So is it done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. I didn't really have the chance. I kind of had my fist right in his face. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a murmurer's farce. Or mummers? It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. Here, I'll take these for now. Level 14. Didn't learn a new skill. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufalupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Alright, I got you, homie. Let me teleport over. Y'all need to pay me more. God damn it. I accidentally spilled a little bit on myself. Ah, Velka. I've received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. What do you mean the other day? I wasn't even gone that long. Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. Hey, what's up, Angry? How goes it? He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that... No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. There we go, I got a little bit of money back. How you doing today, Angry? The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more, Velka. Thaumaturges from the Ossuary? From the Ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. Yes, there is a class that uses a spear. And I will be, once we eventually can start traveling to the other major cities. Well, I guess they're technically cities. Ul'dah is a city. One's a port. The other one's a village in a forest thing. Anyways, to the other major starting places, I will pick up one of the classes that I need, because it's for when I go to the other expansion. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totaruna. That is a name. There's a lot of these names, and it's always these weird Lalafels. Sorry to hear you having pain, man. Ah, over in here. Hopefully this gets me to level 15, because if so, I am immediately running over here to Vesper Bay and picking up a couple missions. Ooh. No, I don't think you need to go to the Gold Saucer to do those missions, because I know to go to Gold Saucer, you need to be able to use the airships, which you get at 20. A bleeding venturer come to help. I ain't heard nothing from the Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation got nothing to do with Fufalupa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabo tender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Gladiator and... Yeah, I'll take the shield gladiator. Alright. What if I talk to Nuna Zofu? Hey, adventurer. Mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the thaumaturges, see? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Rafe that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to the horizon for the feast. Alright, but first... There we go. Really? Okay, let me kill whatever this is. I did not get a new ability. Alright. Let us run over the Vesper Bay. Alright, it looks like I can pick them up. At least one of them, maybe. I think it's you. If I had a Glamour, yeah, I think it's this one. Yep. Oh, dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? I know, right? My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the... Oh my god. Peisty? Is that what that word is? Just go to the pissed Peisty and ask... Oh my god, these names. Falkland. And ask Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Alright. You. Sweargeim. Oh, Sweargeim sent you, didn't she? Oh, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an... I'm guessing an ilm is like an inch. Give her an ilm and she'll take a maul. In-universe measurements. I appreciate it, but it is weird to hear. So, how's that drink coming along? Right here. Here you go. Can I get my stuff? Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Yes, on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear? You'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism. Oh, well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a chance, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top. Or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Having a hard time doing that voice and keeping air. Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. T-Mogs, yes. Wait, T-Mogs. I'm assuming that's like, your game's version of, like, changing outfits. Alright, there we go. That's what I needed. Alright, now then, question. Alright, that's down there. I have you. So let's head back to Ul'dah. Which MMO are you currently playing? I'm pretty sure you told me, but I don't remember. Alright, first things first. Alright, I can't level up my armor at all. Let's go make a glamour plate. Because like she said, who needs all this bodily protection and defensive stuff when you can look sick? Wow, that came out bad. Ooh, you're playing WoW. Transmogrification. Ah. Yeah, T-Mog is a good way to say that. Alright, so we come to this. I go over here, go to... Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay. First, we go to the, we go over here and talk to a mender real quick and get our shit fixed. Pretty sure the mender is smack dab in the middle of the place. I could be wrong, it's been a minute. Ooh, look, people. Materia mender, that's not what I'm looking for. Independent merchant. I don't know what the difference is between the arms mender. Whoop. Make sure everything is fixed. There we go. Alright, now let's go throw the rest of that in there. What class are you playing in World of Warcraft, Angry? I don't know a lot of them, but I know a couple of them. There's, you know, like the Blood Elf and stuff. That's not a class, that's more of a race, right? That's a good question to ask. Which race are you playing in World of Warcraft? There we go. Alright, time to edit a glamour plate. There we go. That'll be the one that I use for now. Then we go like this. And this. There we go. And Paladin Blood Elf. Ah, okay. Does the race matter for which side you're on Horde or Alliance, or no? And there we go, I made the pugilist. Alright, let's go talk to, what's his name? For a second there, I forgot where I was. Like, wait, which door did I just walk out? Let's go talk to Haman. Because we do need to level up Pugilist as well. We need to eventually get Monk. Alright. What's up, Haman? Ah, there you are, Velka. I hope you come prepared for a lesson. Today, I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Make no mistake, lass, these toads are huge, which means they have large guts. But that's besides the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Like literally, like I gotta headbutt them. Thanks to their immense girth. These toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well. So bide your time and wait for an opening. And when that opening shows, whack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fist. I was about to say fist, like with a TH. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chichudo and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Alright. Oh, that was right below me. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to Blackbrush Station first. Do that. Then come back. Whoa, whoa. Ah, yes, this outfit is much better. This totally will get me more views. You're like, what, booty? Make the cutscenes a lot more fun, too. Unfortunately, during, like, cutscene, or, you know, dialogue where it moves fast and I can't control it, I will not be reading that shit. Thankfully, there's dialogue when it actually matters. Like, during the big, final dungeon of, well, of the first half of the main story. There's a second half that sets up for the next story. And also finishes this story as well, sort of. Alright, that's one. Time to kill another toad. Get off me! Alright, come here, toxic toad. Oh my god! Oh, I need to get away from that thing. I don't want to accidentally hit the boss. You know, the random, or, you know, environment boss. Oh, let me get out of that. Ah, it does heal. Oh, that shit lasts for a little bit, too. That's good. Ooh, that's a lot of toad. Oh. Yeah, you need to stop that. Tongue bullshit. Hopefully that big one doesn't want to fight me right now. Alright, back to the station. I'm running low on money, so I'll just run for it. I need to become a level 16 already so I can get the, I can start doing dungeons. I wonder if you can do a dungeon right now. Alright, which... you. I was wondering which one looked at me funny. Hey, just because I'm dressed like this doesn't mean you get to harass me. Alright, where are you guys at? And what's the next step of the mission? God, they are so small. Comes up like just barely above your knee. So, did you bring me the toad legs? Yes, I did. Here you go. Aye, this is the stuff, all right. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of, master. What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Velka. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... Who's saying that? The talk was true. Hammond Holyfist is really here. Hello? I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the Brass Blades and the Stone Torches, asked them to put an end to it, but they both turn a blind eye. Somnus? That's the mind-warping That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. You've done enough to bring the word to me, friend. For as surely as Hammond the Holy Fist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all. Slight change of plans, Velka. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. Alright, I'm down. But first, we must gather information. You two, find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Alright, we gotta go stop a drug smuggling operation. I thought we were learning Kung Fu. What the hell happened? You were teaching me how to box, dude. Alright, I'm assuming these are the persons that we gotta talk to. Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say? The word is they associated with the Alacrin, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware, they always act in alliance. Alright, what about you? Osbert, what do you have to say? There is an abandoned Queekrin. There is an abandoned Queekrin lair a short distance west of the Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Alright, I got a feeling that's where we're heading to. It appears a silver... It appears a silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. A suspicious shermaner. Alright, Hammond, did you have time to eat your frog legs? Because I did all the work for you. The Alacran, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this. Not one bit. Oh, random person. Ooh, you're in the beginning. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Queekrin lair west of the Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there. Alright. Which is over yonder. Let me go sprint over. Alright, are they up above us or down below? That is indeed the question. Looking like below. Yes, I would like to join this fight, even... Well, no, that's like the max level cap is 19. Yep, no one can see me. My sexy is hidden. Those balls! That's... Dude, shut the fuck up. They might hear us. We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegerfar's bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Ruvakuta! It is you, isn't it? Bitch, shut up. We were... Actually, you know what? We're supposed to stop them, but... who cares if we're outnumbered? I'm the main character, along with all the other people that paid for this game. Chuchachuto and Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling somnus with those villains. What is the meaning of this? Rurikuta, my boy. I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox of a society. We should start calling people poxes of society. That seems like a good one to use. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chichuto, Velka, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. Alright. Let's go. I have claws. I'm not using fists. You lot. Take care of these meddlers. Alright, Tiny Sasuke. Oh, let me get them in the back, see if I do more damage. Screw it, let me kill these guys first. I think I might do more damage. Damn, low one is tough. Damn, girl. You're kicking their ass. Thank God you're on my side right now. Heal. What's hitting me? Are these like just random enemies, or are these actually like enemies that they spawned in? Oh dear God, I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit. Hey. Alright, let's go over here. I need help. Chichuto, kick this guy's ass too. Oh, did she heal me? Nice, thank you. Damn, she's strong. That's right, Hammond. Whoop their ass. Oh, yeah, these ones I'm not reading. Oh, wait, never mind. I can read these ones because it has the line, "If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there will be trouble." Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds, training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed in his heels. I was about to call out when I saw this. You wouldn't challenge the Holy Fist. You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you do well to know your limits. So be it! Master? Yep, he has lost his mojo. You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Damn. All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad. When my time came, the gods are cruel. I can relate to this, man. It's not happening to either of us, sir. We're gonna have to just cope. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot. A common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegfar learns of this. Damn, got his ass beat by a fucking zigzagoon. That camera angle, though. Why do I train under you? Forgive me, Chichuto. Velka. I didn't mean to deceive anyone. Least of all my students. Your lies beg to differ, sir. Hammond Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance. They've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while, I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chituto bids, Velka. Alright. That's, Where's my money? I can't see it. I am not walking all that way back. I'm teleporting. This is why I need return, at least for here. Alright, traits. Yeah, return. Whoops, no, it's under 4. The other one I don't need return on my other character because I got like 3 million gil. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Chichuto, what are we gonna do now? Our master is a complete and utter failure. Failure. No, I'm just kidding. He got old and probably lazy about it. I've been doing some thinking, Velka. While 'tis true that Master had been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him, even if he were an ordinary old man. I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his Alas, with the truth of Sometimes I wish I had a faith. I cannot speak. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Haman has lost his sense of purpose. His will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this, he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Velka. Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. I don't know about that. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Haman used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Velka, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Haman beholds you, he will surely be moved of action. Alright. Instant 1.0 cast. Okay. Alright, we'll just go with a cotton shirt for now. Thank you. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra currently open. Opening 5 allows for the execution of Steel Peak. Where is Steel Peak? Ah, yeah, I should definitely have it down here. Huh. Alright. One more teleport, and then the other one I can use return with. Soon I will, soon I will be level 16, and then I think I can finally do a raid. Not a raid, a dungeon. Soon I should be able to travel between the other places. I hope it's not level 20. It has to be like 16 or something. I could be wrong, though. Ah. Let's go, homie. Okay. That's weird. So every time I do a hit, I should do A. Like right afterwards. Like that. Build up. There we go. See, I have 2 now. It's part of the main quest. No go to other cities. Ah. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin. Of course, of course. We will do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. There we go, take that. And apply. What do you mean unable to apply Glamour plates here? The fuck you mean? Since when? Why not? Why can't I... Oh, okay. Apparently I need to be in a safe zone. Alright, I will wait until I get back to a safe zone then. You are an adventurer. I'm... Marilda. Marilda? I'm assuming that's the girl speaking. You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from Quiveron Monse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems... I need water. Hold up. Oh, that's better. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines. Nashicite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at Footfalls. What did you say? Fufalupa? What are you doing here? Illicit exchange and shadowy dealings? The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Velka. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. I must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait! You must... Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I gotcha. I will save the little Lalafell. Damn, little dude's fast as hell. How do they run so fast? They have such tiny legs. What? There we go. Alright, here we are. Oh, who wants to fight? That's kind of annoying, though, to have to keep doing every time. I mean, at least it's fast, but all of that just to get one attack. Alright, Baldwin. I'm gonna have to take you down. Captain Baldwin, sir! I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of the Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And? What of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. Indeed it is, little one. I told you to stay in Horizon. I told you to stay in Horizon, Foofaloopa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashicite, I'd get my Gil, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? You goddamn fool! Don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, that can't be true. That's impossible. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Foofaloopa? To serve and protect. We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveren. The fourth Esquire. Ooh, Esquire. You killed my brother. Now I'm going to return the favor. Wait, who was your brother? I don't remember him, so he must have been a basic bitch. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest if the both of you die. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, going straight for mage. You're so weak. Also, you obviously do the most damage. You're a mage. Oh, you got brass blade friends. I gotcha. Good God, that shit is a pain to do. It's all good when I can get in a hit like that. You ain't got no friends no more, man. I mean, this little dude about to kick your ass. Alright, I see how you can do this. Because it becomes a an off cooldown thing once it hits the 5. I'm sorry you had to kill your friend Baldwin. But, you know, he kind of deserved it. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Probably not for long. That's enough, Baldwin. Hey, I thought you couldn't leave. Never mind. Your partner is... Yeah. Sorry, nose was itchy. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? 7 hells. But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades and of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric. Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito... Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. Yeah, he would do the big-scale drug smuggling operations. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. I don't know, man. I was shooken down by a group of you when I first showed up here. That's still gonna color my impression of you. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods. At least he's honest. Some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufalupa. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Oh, he's crying. I'm not gonna do a fake cry. Captain! I'll do that, though. Thank you for all your help, Velka. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. Alright, sweet. Alright, back to Horizon, I guess. Ooh. Fuck you, bird. No more birds fighting me, please. I'm just trying to get through. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm making you want to play this again. I am sorry. You should play it again. Although you said you'd have to pay for the subscription now, like I am. Which I understand not wanting to. That makes sense. Especially if you're already paying for another one. Welcome back, Velka. So much has happened. Captain, Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the Brass Blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Hold up, I need water, man. Throat's getting really dry. Oh, that is so much better. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Velka, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Nice. Alright, let me do this now. There we go. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. Nah, I'm good on donating to that. I'm not paying for 2 subscriptions. If you're not, I'm not. In an effort to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been pouring? That's... Huh. I always thought it was like pouring, like it was one of those words where it's spelled the same, but it can have different meaning. No, it's one of those where it sounds the same, but spelled differently. I forget what those words are called. We have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed this, Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to the man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan-sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of the collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information, until now. I have chosen you, Valka. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Swarm. She will know how best to proceed. All right. Let us return to Ul'dah. The hell is he wearing? That looked like just like some normal clothes. Oh my god, all the sprouts. Hey look, it's a me. Hello, other me. Got a different hairstyle though. Nope, not you. I need to talk to you. Ah, Velka. It's been too long. Dodanin tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know I am grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you got something to say. I have this letter for you, and it does not bode well for your city. And the look that makes me look at it even worse. So, that's what this is all about. Foofaloop is thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Velka, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word, and I'll explain. Alright, I'm down. I need to progress the story anyways. Can I count on your discretion, Velka? If so, then listen closely. Not sure if I'd be able to... If I'll be able to gift you something for Christmas. Don't worry about it, man. I don't expect any gifts at all. The outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate ruled by Sultana Nanano ruled by Sultana Nanamo Namo. Good God, that name is annoying. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana still got the support of the people. Hold up. The water is not helping. It's just making me feel waterlogged. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. Oh, Nani? And Owen's the Sultan Sworn who was charged with guarding it that night. Hello. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastard that made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been the fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Velka. Tell him Momodi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. You sure we can trust him? If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Can I get a drink first before I leave? This is kind of intense. Alright, let's head into the inside of the city. Upstairs. I think this is the way to get to the stairs. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there they are. Oh, I started a little late. So I got like another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, a little less than 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, way over there. Okay. I could always hit this and use it as a teleporting crystal. I don't think it costs money to use these ones. Yeah, I can just head through that. Duty, honor, country. I once watched a person on D Live, I think, play this and wound up staying up past one. Good God. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Not anymore. I'm not young enough. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Hello, Mr. Owen. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you to here this day? A letter. Very well, let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? No, I got the synopsis, sort of. I see. But you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. That's not a good thing, Angry. You shouldn't be staying up 24 hours. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. Carelessness. No. I will do no good to recount. Oh, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whisper as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the Ul legacy. It must be recovered. Not my fault I am an insomniac. I don't know, it might be. You ever thought about that? It could entirely be your fault for being an insomniac. Get good, as Dark Souls players say. God, I can't imagine that, man. I lay down and I literally do one of those things where it's like, alright, 1,000. That's why I don't lay down in bed anymore unless I want to sleep. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Alright. I will gladly accompany you on this epic adventure to go retrieve a piece of jewelry. We're gonna go retrieve the French crown that got stolen. Yeah, I'll keep it on yell. Alright, where is this place at? Oh, it is way out at Brush Station. Alright. Let's head out of here and, oh, I just realized I can do this. Oh no, that takes a while to return. Okay, let's get out of here. Wonder if I can just jump down. Yes, I can. Worth it. Worth the broken ankles. Alright, let's head back to the inn, because I'm going to call it here. Just a little bit early. Couple minutes off, but that's fine. Hello, Otopa. I would like to retire, thank you very much. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Whoop.